Hi, Paul.
Hello.
Uh, guys. So, we have soldiered through some technical difficulties, and
That's just
that's
what we do.
why it's just what we do. Soldiering through technical difficulties is actually the
Yeah.
subtitle, not subtitle, the
Subheading?
subheading. It's after the semicolon on the Prison Breaking podcast. Anyway, the point is we can't make my fancy camera work, so this is the
I think you look
camera
great.
on my Mac.
I
Thank you.
think you
Oh,
look great.
man, this is like Marlena Dietrich smearing Vaseline on the lens. Are you eating a real grilled cheese sandwich?
No.
Oh, all right.
I'm
What are
eating
you
a piece
eating?
of bread, a bagel.
Oh, well, why do you sound sad about that? Bagels are delicious.
Grilled cheese seems much more charming.
Grilled cheese feels like what I now want to eat immediately after we're done with this.
I make a great grilled cheese, by the way.
I know. Well, you told the fans that, and actually on the last Q&A I did, one of the fans is like, "Please tell Paul I need his grilled cheese recipe." So you'll have to do
I can make a video.
Ooh, cooking with Paul.
Cooking with Paul.
I like this.
Cooking with Kellerman.
Cooking with Kellerman.
With a
Next up on
K.
Cooking with Kellerman.
Yeah.
I see what you did there. And then
Yeah.
you can make smack pie, which would be great.
Oh my God. I am
Just a
making
pinch of
pie for
smack.
Thanksgiving, so there you go.
Aw.
It's all happening.
What kind of
All right.
pie are you making?
Apple pie.
Yum. That's very wholesome.
Very wholesome.
Okay, so let me just set the scene.
Yeah.
Which is that producer Ben, who you all know and love, has sent us a selection of the fan fiction that you guys have requested. We have not read it.
Which we call in the business a
cold reading.
Cold reading.
Although I'm warned that some of this is slightly spicy. Paul, you asked if I knew who wrote this.
Yeah.
I really thought I did. So let me just see if I can find out who wrote this, because actually I don't know that I have that to hand. It is called It Happens.
It happens.
It Happens. And, oh, yes. Okay. It was written by Candy Carter.
Sure.
Back in 2010.
Mm-hmm.
And I will start by, okay, so what we're doing here, friends, Romans and countrymen, we're going to read you a recap. And then our producer, Ben, has highlighted and annotated selections from the first 3 chapters, which is what we're going to read you. So here's the recap that takes us to that.
Ooh.
Again, this is all new for us, so I apologize. If we take you into territory you don't want to be in,
yeah,
I promise we don't want to be there either, and we'll get out together. Okay, what happened so far? Paul Kellerman, a former congressman and ex-government agent, lives with deep regret over his past crimes and an unfulfilled longing for Sarah Tancredi Schofield. I'm already nervous about this. The widow of Michael Schofield, after years of secretly ensuring her safety in Oaxaca, Mexico, Paul decides finally to visit her, spurred by his sister's advice to stop living in limbo. I love that your sister makes an appearance.
Yes, Tina, played by the wonderful Tina Holmes.
Yay. Okay, so we're going to scroll down to our first highlighted section. Paul, would you like to start us off?
I really would.
Yeah, go for it.
In the sticky sweetness of Osaka City in August. Oh, let's go back.
Oaxaca.
Oaxaca.
Yeah, I only know because I've been there. I would never know by looking at it.
In the sticky sweetness of Oaxaca City in August certainly made him regret his choice of clothing. He'd always dressed for the part. He couldn't seem to help himself. Maybe that should be his first order of business. He checked into the hotel and then went to the marketplace and bought some shorts and a few colorful button-up shirts that screamed tourist. Then he went back to the hotel and stared at the clothing as though it might give him a proper opening line.
Sorry, the idea of you in a Hawaiian shirt and shorts is already making me very
Kellerman
happy.
in particular.
Go on.
He'd weighed the options of just going to her house, because of course he knew where she lived with her son, or trying to concoct a bumping into you type meeting somewhere she frequented. He couldn't think of any scenario where he didn't just come off looking like an ass, so he decided against it. Of course, going to her house was pretty ballsy too, but less cheesy, less assy, less like an accident and more like a statement of intent.
Or light stalking.
Yeah, he would never be her hero, but he could be something of lesser value to her if she were so inclined.
Oh, that's very
The
sad.
vacation clothes made him self-conscious, though. He would have felt much more prepared to stand before her in a three-piece suit. Of course, sweating all over her doorstep was pretty unattractive, too, so shorts and an orange button-up with palm trees on it would have to do. It took him about 20 minutes to walk from his hotel to the neighborhood Sarah Schofield lived in. He'd waited until early evening to make sure she was home from work, but as he approached the door, he wished he had flowers or takeout dinner or something on him to make him not look empty-handed.
Sorry, just real quick. What do you bring to the house of somebody that you once tortured and nearly killed to say, I'm not,
Chinese?
this isn't weird?
Chinese, probably.
Chinese, like noodles?
Yeah, noodles, some dumplings.
Maybe a soup.
Maybe a soup.
Okay.
Soup's always good.
Good.
Okay, you want to continue?
Yeah, sure. Or empty-handed to have even come here at all.
Headed.
Empty-headed. Thank you. Appreciate it. Or empty-headed to have even...
So I would say, or something to make him not look empty-handed.
Or empty-headed to have even come here at all. I see.
Mm-hmm.
Cold-hearted, perhaps? No. He really shouldn't have done this at all. Why in the world had he let Chris talk him into this? By the way, I love Kellerman's neurosis already. I'm super here for it. With his hand poised to knock, he suddenly stepped back, unable to follow through. The houses along this street were all nondescript, but in fairly good shape. This was what he came for, to make sure she had a good roof over her head, that she lived in safety with her child, that Mexico had become her home in a good way. But he already knew that, didn't he? Didn't he have the photographic proof sitting on his desk for his every whim of perusal? Okay, that's the end of that highlighted section.
If you want to hear the rest of this,
come join us on Patreon. If you want to hear the rest of this, come join us on Patreon.
If you want to hear the rest of it, that's Patreon will have the exciting
conclusion.
It's getting very exciting.
It's getting kind of hectic.
Prison Breaking with Sarah and Paul is a Caliber Studio production.
Your hosts have been inmates Sarah Wayne Callies and Paul Edelstein.
Our prison warden is producer Ben Haber.
Cutting us up in the yard are our brilliant interns, Ariel, Alyssa, and Cade.
The front man of the Jailhouse Rock Band is me, Paul Edelstein, who made the music.
All the music. Our prison yard tattoo artist, logo, and brand designer is John Nunziato at Little Big Brands. Check him out at www.littlebigBrands.com.
Follow the show on YouTube and Instagram at Prison Break Podcast or email us at ppodcast@caliberstudio.com.
Join the watch party and our Discord community through the Patreon link in the show notes wherever you're listening to right now. They're amazing.
Prison Breaking with Sarah and Paul has been a Caliber Studio production. Thank you for listening.
Thank you for listening.